Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's up, everybody? This is Zach, aka Zachy, creator of Jelly Radio, made more podcasts on the website, Zach.coffee, that's ZSK.CFFE. Right now, we're playing some more Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Please remember that Death Stranding 2 on the beach is rated M for mature. That's 17 and up. I'm wearing my drawbridge t-shirt. So we're at it. Let's go ahead and get this started. Organic fertilizer. Ronnieverse. Ronnie area request for delivery. So we have 273 likes. This is great. We're now at 47,000 likes. This is amazing. Trust this cargo. No example.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to it.
Right. Our vehicle. Alright. It looks like we could use a shower, so let's go ahead and do that. See, Sapphire Bridge is very hungry. Alright, we're all cleaned up. Luckily with the Dolman.
Oh boy. I really miss the taste of food. That's a groovy pair of specs, Sam. Why don't you try them on? You know, Sam, I was just thinking. Pierre Southern of South Fort Knott, was it? To think his mentor was instrumental to the development of the DHV Magellan's propulsion systems. One could go so far as to say that he's one of our vessel's many fathers. So, operations at the Eastern Environmental Observatory are managed by just one man, all alone in the mountains. Must be terribly stressful. To survive in such extreme conditions, you cannot afford to let despair take root in your heart. Hope is an indispensable asset. Not to downplay the benefits of the cargo you brought, but the truth of the matter is that it won't make a difference for him that quickly. But what no doubt served to give him immediate comfort was the presence of a helpful soul. You, Sam. Porters can be bearers of light for those struggling in darkness. You'll not soon forget what you've done, nor the warmth that filled his heart when you arrived. Come to think of it, no matter what misfortune may befall him, that adventurer is going to keep exploring the continent. I just know it. Is it the primal calling that compels him to make these journeys? Or perhaps he's become addicted to the thrills that come with experiencing the unknown. Regardless of his motivation, when I see how distressed his son is, I want to do what I can to get him home safe. Come to think of it, about that ghost mech we saw carrying what appeared to be a coffin on its back. I wonder if that coffin was somehow connected to the beach. I distinctly felt the presence of the dead from within its armor. If you could deal a blow powerful enough to bypass its defenses, it might be enough to stop it in its tracks. Failing that, you could always concentrate your attacks on a single location on its body. Departing facility.
Check out July Radio 86. Got July 627. Alright, we're gonna see a cutscene. Alright, so now we're doing the final connection, which is terminal for nuts. Very cool. Look at this. Dazzling Zebra. I'm going to do Dazzling Zebra because it raises awareness for Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Very, very nice. Right? Let's build the bridge.
Hey, Sam.
It's
Can I
fragile.
come in? I need to talk to you about your child.
I don't want to hear it.
Yes, you do, Sam. This is a memory drive. On it was a record of Lucy unveiling some dark secrets on what the Bridges researchers had planned. Details of women brought over from Mexico for the BB experiments. The ones that Neil Vanna trafficked for Bridges. It was through his therapy that Lucy found out about it all, when he confessed to everything he'd done. Sam, I know you were more than just her patient. You were her partner.
I didn't stop her from cheating on me.
Wait. That's not the whole story. We also know who the baby's real father was. It was you, Sam. The record leaves no room for doubt. The child that Lucy was carrying wasn't Neil's. It was yours. Lucy left you a heartfelt apology, along with an explanation. Your child was extraordinary. The offspring of the repatriate who was the world's first BB. Lucy knew that if the Bridges researchers found out, they would use the baby as a test subject. So she lied. She pretended the child was Vanna's to mislead them. But she always intended for you to discover the truth one day. That's why she gave this necklace to him.
Incoming distress call from the network node. There's an army of ghost mechs right on their doorstep. We need to secure the node. Lose it, and it could cripple the entire network.
I'm headed to the bridge, Sam. You better get ready.
All right.
right, let's do this.
Heads up, everyone. He's here. Sam, we're in the endgame now. No matter what it takes, we have to link up this final network node. I called this mission briefing to ensure that we're all on the same page. Our objective and its surroundings are defended by a sizable contingent of ghost mechs. Clearly, they're not going to make it easy for us.
So, here's the plan. Tarman, you'll helm the DHV Magellan, as always. Rainey, I want you on the radar.
Leave it to me.
Depending on how things go, I may ask you to use your powers too. I was hoping you could provide fire support for Sam, with the ship's cannons.
That shouldn't be a problem. If necessary, I can use this to stay in the action.
As for you, tomorrow.
You know, she's arguably the best marksman on the ship, which would make her an ideal candidate for the miniguns.
Miniguns?
The DHV Magellan happens to have 2 of them mounted up top. The operator can control them remotely from the bridge. So you wouldn't be in any more danger than the rest of us.
And if she's even half as good as she's been in VR, those mechs won't stand a chance, right?
It's like VR? I can do that.
Dolman, you look after Sam.
But of course.
And Sam, you'll be handling the delivery. Plot your route as you see fit.
All right. Be advised that we will only be able to provide fire support within the chiral network. Outside of it, the cannons become inaccurate, meaning too great a risk of collateral damage.
The advanced party set up a number of chiral network way stations. We should be able to make use of them. While they were originally built to improve signal strength, they could, once activated, be reconfigured to expand network coverage.
Which would also allow us to move the ship closer.
It's up to you if you want us on hand to provide fire support, Sam.
That said, if you're too close to the network node, you're back in collateral damage territory. Please, bear that in mind.
Once we link up this last node, we'll have succeeded in bringing the Australian continent into the chiral network. Our defenses will be stronger than ever, and we'll be able to get rid of those ghost mechs for good. So, let's do what we came here to do.
All right.
Wait.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this.
Fragile.
Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
We're in episode 12, Fragile. The sun has begun to set, so let's go ahead and sleep until dawn. Looks like we can't sleep.
final site to be connected is within reach at last. Per APAS's calculations, establishing a connection here could potentially lead to the manifestation of 3 gates. Based on what happened in Mexico, it is likely that these portals have already emerged in nascent form, appearing only as minor distortions in space, invisible to the naked eye. These fissures will gradually develop, and once total chiral connectivity is achieved, they may, with time, eventually mature into fully fledged conduits, allowing travel to and from other lands. It remains unclear whether or not all 3 of these fissures will stabilize and develop into gates, but you will see for yourself once you've linked up the remaining site. On a different subject, I've completed my investigation into the link between Higgs and APAC. I'll tell you more once you've put Terminal Fort Knott on the grid.
Alright, so we're going to take this order, and we have to go from the DHV Magellan to Way Station 1, connect Way Station 1, then connect Way Station 2, and then deliver the garbage terminal units to F8. Looks like there's a bridge there. So, yeah, let's get that.
Sam, this is Charlie. The time has come to link up our final destination. So allow me to review the specifics for you. All right. Step 1. You will need to use your Cupid to bring this first way station onto the network. Enemy ghost mechs have already been deployed in the surrounding area, though. Attempt to slip past unnoticed or engage in open combat, I'll leave the decision to you. The DHV Magellan will provide support with its miniguns should any mechs come within range. Naturally, we will also keep the ship's main cannon at the ready to fire upon viable targets when necessary. Should you require our assistance, give the order, and we will be happy to oblige. Be sure to keep these various factors in mind when devising your plan of attack, Sam. Once the first way station's on the grid, it's time to move on to the next one. You will find it at this location. Be advised that you will be unable to expand chiral network coverage if you don't connect these way stations in the correct order. In other words, if you go to the second way station first, you will be unable to establish a connection with your Cupid. Now, once the second way station is online, you will need to cross the bridge and deliver the drawbridge terminal unit to Terminal Fort Knott. Then, use the Cupid to bring the city onto the network and complete the order. You will receive the necessary cargo after this briefing. Once the chiral network covers the entire continent, the ghost mechs that have been emerging from the tar currents will no longer be able to come and go as they please. At least that is what APAS's simulations have indicated. This concludes my briefing. You still have a long road ahead of you, but we'll be here to provide constant support. We expect that you will face fierce resistance, the likes of which you've not yet seen. You will almost certainly require plenty of weapons, blood bags, and other consumables to achieve your goals. Don't skimp on supplies when selecting your equipment. Now then, plot your route and see to all necessary preparations.
Alright, let's plan the routes.
Commencing route creation.
The cargo you'll be taking with you on this run has been fitted with a chiral network path calculation system. This component is required in order to connect way stations using your Cupid, so you must have it in your possession when accessing their terminals. Make sure you don't lose it.
Time for that quadruple rocket launcher.
By the end of this, we'll have linked up the entire continent. So let's give it our all, Sam.
You're right, Dalton. That's not letting us save. Use the restroom, I'll be right back. All right, guys. I hope you guys got some snacks, got something to drink, and soda, whatever. And let's get it started. Whoa.
Sam.
Nice! Tomorrow came to our rescue. Let's push on, Sam.
Any more ghost mechs on the radar? Great work tomorrow. Sam, head to the way station terminal.
Alright, that's one terminal. There's Cupid. Alright, we just got another part of Southern Australia onto the network. The DHV Magellan is here.
Tarmac. The Magellan's main cannon is online and ready to provide fire support. Just give us the word and we'll send the rain.
Kairos in design. Overhead. Brace for potential impact right now. Fire detected near the way station terminal. If the fire spreads, it'll be destroyed. Sam, get the terminal online with your Cupid ASAP. Then we can help put up... fire.
This doesn't look good. Sam, we need to hurry.
Got 13 minutes. We're under a timer. Getting got the Cupids. Got it online. There's a lot of fire, so we could use raining to do some rain over here. There we go. Ah, there we go. Rainy might do some rain. As always, we sure could use some rain in California. If we could get some rain in California. It's not quite September yet, but some rain in August would be great.
The fire's gone out. Thanks for the help, Rainy.
Sam, this is Charlie. I commend you on a job well done. Terminal Fort Knott is almost within reach. Now that things have calmed down, you can return to the DHV Magellan for additional supplies if necessary.
Still cannot save.
Is everything okay, Sam? If you need to take a moment to recover before the next fight, head to your room. In the meantime, we'll keep an eye on the DHV Magellan.
Alright, the road is more narrow, so maybe I need a trike cruiser. But I won't have that many supplies. But the routes seem narrow, so I think I should get a trike cruiser. Crack cruiser is not going to be enough for them to just trust me.
You're mine.
Wowzer!
Alright, use the restroom, guys. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right. All right, guys, if you're just tuning in, it's Zach, aka Zach, creator of Jelly Radio and many more podcasts on the website, zach.coffee at zck.coffee. Right now, you're listening to Jelly Radio 3600 around the world, around the globe. And we're getting ready for the final battle with Higgs and the little spoiler, little Metal Gear battle.
Okay, tomorrow. Ready? Open fire.
Oh boy, that's on target. Are you injured, Sam?
Prepare to fire. Over there.
Are you okay, Sam?
I'm okay, doll man. I'm okay. Surprise, doll. Help me out.
You're on fire.
There's a cutscene.
Sam, over there! Pay attention to that ghost mech. It looks stronger than the others. Keep your wits about you.
Again. Oh my god. Ninja.
Meet again. Goodman, is that really you?
You need to keep moving. I'm going to take out the bridge.
Why?
It's dead man.
For a friend in need. Death can't tear us apart.
Another cutscene. God damn it. Door is closed. We have to deal with this boss before.
That mech still has some fight in it. Finish it off while you have the chance, Sam.
Alright, let's listen to Très Organisé. Oh my god, t'es. Le Pingado, je suis plus maté. Ouverture, bientôt, shift en haut. En puissance. Je suis dans le puissance. Je vous dis que je vais faire la guerre. Ça va te CV. Ça va te Audi, ça va te Gabi, ça va te CB. Téléphone bip. On la kill. C'est Marseille, bébé. C'est. Ça vous rend la race. Quand il nous va. Ça vous rend la droite. Ça vous rend de son pas. Décarisé. Marseille, bébé. On se croit, c'est sûr. Et t'as pas de quoi faire qui t'a. Tu vas te quitter. Et qui va pas. Tu vas te quitter. Le capitaine. Le capitaine. C'est pas le capitaine. Marseille bébé, qui se passe par la douane après. Tac bien pour le bien. C'est un morceau de vieux port. Ni un morceau de quartier sud ou de quartier nord. La merde au quartier bien. C'est un morceau de vieux port. Alright, we defeated the boss. The door is now open. Let's go ahead and put them online.
Oh, terrific work. You kicked its ass again. Sent it back to the sea with its tentacle between its, other tentacles. Okay, Sam. Time to connect Terminal Fort Knot to the chiral network.
And we still cannot save. Terminal Fort Knot F8.
Thank you for completing this delivery. Due to unforeseen circumstances, I will confirm the status of your orders.
You got a trophy, my fragile, to help you find the strength to carry on. Couple of Jelly videos we guys listened to. Jelly video 46, 975. Jelly video 9, Jelly 90, 960, and 1935. This guy's name is James Ender.
You may now connect this facility to the chiral network.
Alright, let's add them to the chiral network. Alright, hopefully we can take another pee break after this cutscene. Alright, this is southern westest part of the Australian continent. And that's it's fully connected. So now the Australian people are back to normal. They're no longer under Higgs's regime, and the ghost mechs are not useful anymore. And a big shout out to everybody in Australia. Over 300,000 people march for peace in Gaza. And now we're at check out Jelly Video 144. As you know, 144 hertz was the refresh rate for original Razer laptops, the gaming laptops. Now listening to Swedish House Mafia, Sebastian Grosso and Axwell.
Here's to the man of the hour. Our hero finally linked up the
Actually,
whole
we have pigs again. I have to take a piss.
You know, say
As you can see, they never mentioned this in the game, but
our story ain't over.
Higgs uses quantum teleportation.
Sadly, we won't be having ourselves a boss battle this time. There's just no point in it. You see, y'all can't win. Damn it.
Sorry, but
Start
you're
to
long
watch.
past your prime.
Shout out to Sweden, Swedish House Mafia, and Sweden at NATO.
Hello, beautiful.
Your damaged goods.
Tell me, does it still hurt? Memory of what I did. It does, doesn't it? Go on. In one word, but be my guest. Still as stubborn as ever. Oh, and by the way, Sam, it was me who killed Lou. Kinda tickles. Your thirst for revenge will never be satisfied.
Enough. I'm putting you down.
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
What?
Take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. Take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Hopefully that means the end of Higgs. There's a crab underneath it.
Done it, Sam. The entire continent is now part of the chiral network. Our mission is complete. And you've defeated Higgs as well. I'd like to think Fragile would be pleased with this outcome.
Got messages from everybody over here. We got 310 likes. We're at 49,000 likes. 49,000 likes. Amazing, guys. Thank you to all the Death Stranding 2 viewers, live streamers, people that are playing the game and interacting with me. I really appreciate it. That's almost 50,000 people. All right, let's delete save 45, and we have order complete number 46 and order completed number 46 as a backup just in case. All right. Take a shower. I think we got to talk to Dollman, or at least eat something. All right, let's take a pee break, guys, and then we'll probably have more cutscenes and almost get ready for the surprise final battle. Now we have the DHV Magellan and the Call of the Ohio State University Buckeyes. There we go. So we saved. Let me go ahead and record another video. So let me just end this video here, and we're going to start a new video in a bit, okay? Just stay tuned to my YouTube channel, and it'll be here in just a second. Be right back. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time, bye-bye.